Hey, Mud Squad. Welcome. Let's make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working good. And then I will get into telling you what I'm doing today and what my goal of today is. Because I actually have a goal set today. Notification went out. I actually have a goal set. And the sound's working. Okay. So today I am working on, this is the 4th episode of this diamond painting. As you can see, I have all the background done, and we've started on episode 3. We started in on the deer itself and his antlers, some of the flowers. My goal today is to finish this. Yeah, that's the strong goal today, but I'm gonna try. And pardon me if I sound a little groggy, y'all. My sinuses are like kicking ass today. So let's find a letter or a symbol and see what we want to start. Let's start with the case. That's number 5. Because numbers 4 and 5, the colors are so freaking similar. And that kind of drives me batty sometimes. But as you can see in this, there's not a lot of gems in this pack, so that means there's not a lot of that color on the painting itself. And I almost killed myself with the scissors, y'all. Y'all didn't, yeah. Y'all, it's just one of them days. It's just one of them days. I woke up yesterday thinking yesterday was Tuesday when it was actually Wednesday. And I was like, why isn't it was like 12:15, and I'm like, why isn't my video posted? You know, my redneck word. And then I realized, because it posted yesterday. Because today is Wednesday. But I'm thinking of rearranging my schedule of when I post. I've been following some of my analytics, and I just want to try some new scheduling. I got a free month of a program called Morning Fame. I'm going to do a video of sharing my affiliate links with them. I have where I can share affiliate links, and I can get, if you sign up with them, I get credit towards my next month or whatever. But I have a couple places like that I'll do a video on that later. But it has where you can see the best times for publishing. I had a gem somewhere it wasn't supposed to be. But it gives you the best times for publishing, and it's telling me Mondays and Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes that are good for publishing. So I'm going to try those. So I'll be probably switching my redneck word to Monday instead of Tuesday at that time. And then, of course, my project of the week already airs on Sunday, but I'm going to be switching the time. And then any other videos, like I have a video that I want to do on how to support the channel, different ways you can support the channel, and everything. So videos like that will publish on on the Saturday at that time. And this is just a trial. It doesn't mean this is where it's going to stay. But I want to see how my analytics do when I switch the times. But plus, I have, it's weird because I do have some people that watch me from time zones that are, like 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever behind us. So if I post my videos at 12:15, it's still early for a lot of them. And then I also have people who watch me that are time zones ahead of us. So like when it's 12:15 p.m. for us, it's 12:15 a.m. for them. Hey sis, so. But I'm going to try see how my analytics do with switching just switching days and times around is all it's going to do. I mean, I'm not changing videos up. I'm not I'm not getting rid of videos. I'm just changing the timing and the day that they post. So maybe I'll get better views. I mean, I'm getting good views, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking if I change my time and my days that I'm being suggested to, just try it. That, hey, things may change. But we also have to do change every so often. It's a good thing to do change. Because stuff can get monotonous and what they call monotonously stale, and you need to revive it and give it a little bit of pizzazz. What? Get off my... You're a big ass hand. It. Even the pea is almost similar color to this green that I'm doing now. My goal today, though, sis, is to have this thing finished. And yes, you're not seeing things if you're on my channel, sis. I do have 2 live streams posted for today, so. I'm trying to get back into doing more than 1 live stream a day. I'm trying to get back into that habit of where I used to, like when I used to do 3 and 4 live streams a day. Let's see, this one I got to look very, very closely because these K's and 2 other number 17 and number 4, they look so freaking similar. Yeah, it's coming out. This is coming out really nice, and I'm hoping to have it finished today. So this may wind up being a long live stream. But I figure I need to get back in the habit of doing my live streams again. So Do what, Mama? Oh. She's making herself some zucchini apple bread today. These greens, I thought the blues drove me insane. I think these greens are going to drive me insane because they're more similar to each other than the blues were. But I gotta admit, at least there is not as many of these colors as it was the blue. I never got so sick of this blue up here. Never got so sick of it. If I never see that color blue again in a diamond painting, I will be happy. That color just drove me batshit crazy. Well, I already am batshit crazy, but you know. I mean, this one's actually been a fun painting to do, though. Not that my skulls weren't fun to do, but the skulls were. There was a lot more. I don't. It was a lot more to the detail of it. I don't even remember what time I fell asleep last night. I was watching some StreamYard videos from StreamYards on some different things. And I remember pausing the one I was watching, which I was almost finished watching it. I paused it, got up, went and got some water, come back, sat my jug of water on the desk, laid down, and never restarted watching the video. You know what, sis? I don't know why they call them diamond paintings. I guess because you I don't know. I really don't know how they got their name, but that's what what they call them. I've kind of wondered that myself, and yeah, I haven't figured it out. I know these ants better go to hell somewhere, y'all. I mean, I am sick and tired of it. I don't know. It's every year we have trouble with ants. And I don't care what you spray, what you use. It only deters them for so long, and then they're freaking back. Yeah, but since I really don't know why it's called a painting. I mean, I guess because technically you are using a tool and like putting these little dots on. It'd be like I've seen the brush tip markers. People use the brush tip markers on paper, and do dots. They do what's called dot painting, where they just tap the page and it leaves a little dot, and those dots all add up and become a picture in the end, which is really weird because when you're looking at somebody doing that, and it doesn't look like it's going to be anything but a mess. And in the end, it winds up being the most beautiful picture in the world. Oh, Mom, I got confirmation that the other boxes have shipped. So they should be here. I think they said the 12th and the 13th. Yeah, but it'll help you out, though, once they do get here. You'll be able to organize like you said you wanted to. And we can make some sense of dresser and then be able to get to the ones that are under the dresser and all. Yeah, I know we do. Yeah. Because, see, all my stuff, I don't know if I have anything on that dresser. I may. But I know most of my stuff is in that corner behind my TV, which I really need to get in there and organize that again. And I need to move that around. I want to put that one shelf on that flat on the wall and put the TV by the dresser. I think that would work a lot better. Sis got her eyes going. She got her troll eyes out. You know, sis has been peaceful here. Like I haven't actually had any, knock on wood, and my desk is solid wood. Um, uh, I haven't had any trolls lately. It's been peaceful. But I really think that YouTube is cracking down a lot on bot accounts and fake, people making accounts just to, um, go and troll somebody and then not, not be faithful to the person and stuff. So, but no, I'm actually like say switching some stuff around on my channel, which I'll do a video. I'll film a video about it later. What I'm going to switch around. I think it's time I bring the Mutt Squad news back. I haven't done a Mutt Squad news video in forever. So I think I'll be bringing that back every now and then with updates and things. I have some projects that I'm going to be working on behind the scenes right now because they're going to be tests. So you may catch a sneak peek of me working on one in a live stream once in a while. You may never know. But I do have some ideas that I'm working on for that. So I can do you know, because I enjoy doing the project of the week, showing you, you know, how I actually make it instead of just making it on the live stream. You know, I actually do a video of, you know, me making it on cam that you can go back, rewatch, rewind, you know, hit pause and do what you need to do, you know, and all that. So, and I have some ideas for some wood crafts that I have that I want to do. Um, Especially after this one technique I've learned, and it works. It works so cool on clay. You know, it would use polymer clay and liquid clay and everything, but I'd be doing it on wood instead of the clay, and it's gonna, you know, I want to test that out, see if that's gonna work. I have some trinket dishes that I'm going to be testing out to see how it works the way I want to do it. The idea I have in my head for it, uh, how that's going to work. I have a bunch of videos that are coming out. I do have one on how people can support the channel, and there are tons of ways you can support this channel. And I will be talking about that. So that'll probably be, I'll probably classify that under the Mutt Squad news type video. I probably will be deleting playlists and remaking playlists. Just because there's a lot of videos that I don't, I mean, yeah, they're there, but I don't need them in a playlist. So that's gonna take a while, but because I have a buku shitload of videos on my channel. But I figure I need to rename playlists anyway, so why not go through and just totally redo that? I mean, I've redone my channel logo, of course. You know, we have the new channel logo, which I am really loving this logo. You know, so I eventually am going to have stickers made up with the logo, and it have my avatar on it as well. Because I have this logo, and then I have the I think I have, yeah, and then I have this logo, and this is the one I'm thinking about having. I want to have stickers and all made up that I can eventually sell and give away. You know, I'd like to be able to start doing giveaways on my channel. It would start out probably with something easy to mail, like a sticker, because it's not hard to get the stamps, you know, stamps for that, the postage on that. I do have some of my OG stickers left, though, from my very original logo. But I don't know. I probably won't use those. But I need to find out. I know I can have these printed up at Sticker Mule. You know, and then that way I can. What are you done about, mother? Oh yeah, that's me. I'll have something, and I know it's there, and it's staring me right in the face. But yeah, so I'm thinking about going to Sticker Mule and seeing different kinds of stickers I can have printed out there. Or I can actually print them myself, but I have to get the sticker paper through Avery and go on my avery.com account and print them there, which would be cheaper because I don't know. But having them done through Sticker Mule, they're actually done professional. So but we'll see. We shall see. That's, kind of in the future. Then eventually I want to be able to sell my polymer clay art that I make and my resin art. But the thing with that is I got to figure out what flat rate shipping is going to be. And I need to, between the shipping and, figuring out my cost of work, my cost to work on the piece, and that the pieces are all handmade. There's going to be some things I can reproduce, several of it, but then there's others that they're a one of a kind piece. That they're, there's no way that I could probably reproduce it. I mean, I could try, but it's one of those. But so that will be coming in the near future. I don't know how near the future, but I have some goals that I have set for myself that I want to get certain things done by, and in play by certain times, so other things will fall into place. Like I'm making polymer clay ink pens right now, which those are turning out freaking like bomb.com. On a couple of them, I am having fun using. I made two of them that use this retro cane that I made, and it has glow in the dark in it, and they are so freaking cool. Then I have one I made that has it's swirly purples and pinky colors, and then it has glow in the dark stars with a rhinestone in the center of each star. And I think that turned out really cool. So I'm going to be making more with little cutouts. They were just starfish cut out from one of my cutters. And I just placed them on the pin, and it really gives it a cool look. I have some. I'm going to be playing with a couple of those behind the scene, couple pins behind the scenes to. I want to do a one with a gnome head on it. I seen that in a video the other night. A lady had did one. She put a gnome. She sculpted a gnome head on the pin, but that one's going to require me covering the pin with a solid color first that I want, and bake that for a few minutes just so that it sets the clay. And when I go to work with the clay, it won't smush and get dents or dings and all in it when I go to sculpt the head on it or the topper on it. So. So, I mean, I have a bunch of ideas going through my head, and I've wrote these ideas down, so they won't just disappear out of my head, because I hate when that happens. I will get an idea, forget to write it down, and 9 times out of 10, that idea is lost forever. Except the one last night. I had an idea, forgot to write it down, and I was just laying there racking my brain, trying to figure out what it was, and I found out what it was, and I went ahead and wrote that down. And now I just got to do some tests to see how it's going to work, and then go from there. It'll become a video on the channel. I have a lot of test ideas that I want to do. So. But a lot of times, that's what you have to do. You have to test behind the scenes, you know, and then go from there. Do what, Mama? But yeah, so hopefully there'll be a lot of new videos coming soon. Hopefully there'll be a lot more live streams coming as well. I just got to get my butt in gear and motivate. Because I'll admit, there are times where I am not. I'll make sure I have content video go out. You know, I have, be it a project of the week, or redneck word, or something like that. But I'm just not motivated enough to get up and do a live stream. I mean, I get up and work on stuff behind the scenes, you know, but I just don't have the energy to want to do a live stream. Some people on here, consumers of content, as they're called, you have those ones that think we're machines, and, you know, we can just pump out these live streams, these videos, you know, but we have everyday lives just like they do. We, you know, we're subject to sick days as well. We are subject to mental burnout, especially a producer of content, as we're considered. We're subjected to burnout because we're pumping out all these ideas. We're researching all these ideas. You know, we're coming up with all these, and it gets to a point your brain just gets so jumbled that you need to set it, take and reset your brain. You know, do a reboot. So you need to take those, as most people call them, mental health days. You just need to take the time, and it could be a day, it could be 2 days, it could be a week, whatever you need, and get yourself back in a mental headspace of you can focus on what you're doing. Then you're going to be able to produce good content. Because if you just keep pushing yourself to the point of burnout, your content's going to show. Your content's going to be affected. Because you're not going to focus on your content as well as you normally would. See, my project of the week and my redneck word video, I can film them out months in advance if I really want it. it's, I mean, now that I got my logo, my new shirt, you know, so I have my channel logo shirt I wear in all my videos now. So nobody really knows when my videos were filmed, because, I mean, if you go back to older videos, you can tell. I mean, but you know, so I mean, you can have a certain shirt that you wear for all your videos. You know, that's the other thing. You want to look presentable. So if you want to, like, and all I did was I bought a gray t-shirt, ironed on transfer paper, printed this out through Avery.com, designed it myself I actually designed it myself through Filmora, and then printed it out, ironed it on, voila. You know, I need to make me one that has all my info on it, so when I'm out and about, I can wear that one. Be a walking billboard. I'm seriously thinking about doing that. But you know, I haven't gotten that far yet. So, but yeah, so there's gonna be a video coming up about the changes to the channel, and things like that. Which reminds me, I better write that down on my to-do list while I'm thinking about it. Hey, Peanut, how are you? I am having a good day, actually. I am. I just had to write something down real quick. Yeah, I'm actually having a good day, Peanut. Thanks for asking. I hope your day's going as well. Good. Spit my words out in a minute, y'all. I hope your day's going good as well. I'm not sure what time zone you're in, and what time of the day it is for you there. So it's 3:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. I'm probably about, I'd say, give or take 3.5, 4 hours from Washington, D.C. I'm just southeast of there, in Maryland. And if you know anything about where our current president resides in Delaware, I'm probably, I'd say 2.5, 3 hours from there as well, south from there. He's from Delaware, so that's just right above me. Oh, you're in Louisiana. Okay. What time zone are you on there, Peanut? Are you on Eastern Standard, or are you all on Central? Because, like I say, it's 3:09 here for me. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought so. That's what I thought. So that means you're only an hour behind me in time wise. Now I have a Facebook follow that a friend that I follow. She also has a YouTube channel here as well. She's in Hawaii. So when she goes live at 7 a.m. in Hawaii, that's 1 o'clock here for me. Which I think is pretty weird, you know, that it's that big of a time difference. Yeah, it is. It's so weird the differences with the time zones. Okay, let's do a double check because we may be done this color. And yep, we're done this color, y'all. I need to take a progress pic for the group I'm in. Hold on, y'all. Message I need to answer. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about this. There's something I was waiting on somebody to answer me about. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. Now, so we're finished the 1 green. We're going to go to a different green. Oh, sort of. There we go. Considering there's several greens. All right, so that one's done. Pull a bag. Let's do the next green, which is the 4s to the letter P on the board or the painting. And I just save these in the bag for a little while because if I have to refer back, if I missed one, I have the color and the number for the color, so I can go back and refer to that number so I know which one I missed, if I missed. Because you have a key on the side here. Yeah, I'll show it here. You have these keys, that table key, and it tells you the number, the color, packet number, and then it gives a symbol. So that number is that symbol on the painting. Like I say, my goal today is to get this finished. So I'm hoping I can finish it in this live stream. You know, you don't have to be quiet. I thought you was sneaking in on me. Mom's using my toaster oven to actually bake her some zucchini bread today.
It's apple walnut zucchini.
Well, I stand corrected. Mom, Ron says, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
It's Mom.
Hi.
What's up, butthead?
It's all.
Where the hell you been hiding?
It's all 66-year of me. The worrying.
Where the hell have you been hiding? I ain't seen you in like a hot fucking minute.
The worrying me. I don't want next week.
And I don't know why you don't have your mod. What the hell, pal? God damn, if I didn't call this pal talk. Holy fucking shit. Okay, why? And I can't believe I just called this pal talk. Wow. I will have to do that later. I don't even know which number you have for me, to tell you the truth. You should have the one that ends in 98. I think. Just shoot me a text so I can get back to you later. Is that the one you have for me or the one I should have for you? Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one I have for you. Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot you a text later. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, that's the one I have for you. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'll shoot you a text later. But yeah, I'm still I still can't believe I called this Pal Talk. God damn, where the hell did I do that? I have not been on that jackass of a program in probably 3 years. Pal. I'm saying I've not been, probably haven't been on there in 3 years. Matter of fact, it's not even on any of my devices anymore. And how the hell did I miss those 3K, those 2Ks? See, that's why I don't dump these colors out. Yeah, I haven't been, like I say, I have not been on there in about 3 years. Since I come over, I came here over here, and I've been doing YouTube. I have not been back to that program. You could actually start. Well, no, because you can't. We can't play copyrighted music. Shit, I was going to say you could start over here, but you can't play the copyrighted music. But you can play music on TikTok like that. Haha, you're funny. You're funny. Because I'm the innocent little angel. Yeah, warning, glass gets hot. You always go ghosts. Then you pop up out of the blue.
Maybe I can't put 6 of these.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay, maybe 4. Oh shit, I didn't mean that.
Momentary. Yeah. I got it. Gotta fix the curtain. Ah, Jesus, got it. I pulled it down over here.
Maybe I can try.
There we go. I don't know. Normally, I'm the one that rips it down. I need to wash it, though. I noticed it's got spots on it. But anyway. Because you're trying to put it in the one it doesn't go in. Yeah, it won't. It's only 2 levels.
That's
it's not 3
because
levels.
of the way, yeah, it's got a bump there.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I don't
Shit. Okay, where was I? Oh, and it's not bull. I am an angel. I don't have horns. I don't have a tail either. Never mind, woman, never mind. I'm just a sweet, innocent angel. I don't know what you all are talking about.
You forget I bore and raised you.
I don't know what you talking about. Not you. I was talking to her. Told her she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, right.
Half the time, you don't even know what you're talking about either. So, and nobody lied to me, boy. Roll my eyes, you. Oh. No, but yeah, I don't even, like I say, I don't even go over there anymore. So I don't even know how that program is anymore. But those were the good old days. You didn't get it from me, and I didn't get it from you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And Japanese.
I just said, no.
You want cookie, cracker, dog biscuit? No, not really. Because I'm an innocent, sane little angel. You know, I'm not the devil incarnate. See, you know, if your ass had StreamYards, you know you could come up. I could send you an invite and you could come on the damn show with me. But that might be deadly. We'd actually have to keep it at least PG-13. With our craziness. But StreamYards, hold up. Oh, sorry. Dude, dum dum. Give me 1 second and I'll text it to you. Why in the mother freaking hell is he messaging me again? Never mind. Count to 10. 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 Jesus Christ, Cat, you scared the fudge out of me. Smart ass. Where are you at on my day? Darn it. There you are. First off, okay, but then and you can set up a free StreamYards. You don't have to actually have the paid version like I have. I only have the paid version so I can use green screen. Because you know how I am with green screen. I just sent you the link, butthead. But yeah, so just because you're the baby don't mean nothing. And you actually don't have to use your cam either if you don't want. You can come up without the cam. So, all right, give me a second. Hi, butthead. What you doing? Besides being a butthead.
Gotta love me though. I'm the baby.
Just because you're the baby doesn't mean nothing. And you're still drinking them damn energy drinks. I can't lie. I still drink soda, but I don't drink don't drink 4 2-liters in a day.
No, I'm down to 1 now.
I'm down to I can make a 2-liter last me a week and a half. Don't ask how I did it. I don't know how I did it.
No, when you call me later on, and I tell you this, you're gonna be so devastated. I just had a tragedy in the family.
Yeah, believe me, I have a whole list of crap that's gone down since January with me.
Well,
Let's just say I'm not celebrating my birthday anymore.
well, let's just say I lost my dad on Christmas, buried him on New Year's, and then a week before Easter, lost my grandmom.
I lost one of my favorite uncles the day before my birthday. And he was always the first one to wish me happy birthday. And it wasn't, I mean, he had COVID, but it wasn't the COVID that took him. he wasn't taking care of himself, and his kidneys shut down, and it started shutting down the rest of his organs. Had 2 strokes, one in the front of his brain, one in the back of his brain, and that's what took him, was the strokes.
Yeah.
And then I'm still a little depressed. And where the hell did you go? I'm gonna glue his ass to the seat. I'm gonna glue his ass down. That's it. Where is my Gorilla Glue? He always does that to me mid-sentence. Where'd you go? Watch this. You better answer your phone too. You damn, I knew. Damn it, you know my ass was calling you, right?
You know when I go ghost, that's a wrap.
You know my ass was calling you. I'm
I
gluing your
know.
fucking ass down. I'm finding my fucking Gorilla Glue right now and
Hey,
gluing your ass
hey.
down.
You gotta watch your language. You gotta rate it as a PG show.
No, it's just gotta stay below PG-13. Or at least PG-13. Hey, I cuss like a fucking Paul Parrot in my live streams. Don't even go there.
Don't make me yell, Mom.
Oh, she's outside.
Oh, damn it.
No, you can cuss over here in your streams. That's no big deal. Just no nudity and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like an A-rated room or an R-rated room on that other shit show. Boy, don't make me smack you. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, I'm
You're
coming.
like that too damn much.
I might be coming down to Cockeysville here in the next 2 weeks.
You do know that is like on the opposite side of the bay from me.
Yep. What would you do if I say, hey, I'm in Maryland? What would you say?
Depends on where the hell you are in Maryland.
You never know where I'm
I
going.
don't cross the Chesapeake Bay.
Ain't nothing better than this side of the bay.
I stay on this side of the bay.
Hi, Mama.
I was born on the other side, but this
Yeah,
side's the
she's a
best.
Baltimorean.
Not no more. Ain't been that since I was a little girl.
You're still a Baltimorean.
Nope.
Anyway, yeah, I don't go on the other side of the bay. Too much damn drama.
Hi, Mom.
Hey.
There's too much drama on the Western Shore.
Now you get to see the craziness.
Like she's not seen you before.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Pal did have video, dum-dum.
Bite a fat one.
No, I don't bite. I nibble.
That's why we're the dog pound.
TMI.
You're the one that bites the bones. I nibble the bones.
I'm just worried about next week.
Oh, your niece told you she could do it.
I gotta go have a biopsy done of a nodule on my thyroid.
My niece is she's not only an EMT, she's a firefighter as well. So, go figure.
I have a nodule on my thyroid they are concerned about. It's not because it's there, it's the size.
Well, just be careful because I lost my dad with throat cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the hell of it is if anything comes up that way, I could put a lawsuit on somebody.
Oh, yeah, true.
Actually, 2 people.
Well, no, not really. Not the second one as much as the first one.
The first one's the one that found it and did nothing about it.
Hey, butt face.
What, asshole?
I learned it from the best.
You didn't learn it from
It
me.
took me to the third doctor that I've got now for them to send me to have it.
Excuse me,
Have
what are
it
you messing
ultrasound.
with?
And now she's
That's
decided
a crazy
she
cat.
wants a biopsy of it.
We're down to 2.
What happened to the other one?
Sophie passed away, what, about 4 or 5 years ago now?
Yeah.
My Sophie passed away.
And
you
her,
do realize how
one
Soph
daughter-
was, right?
her one daughter, Sugar Baby, the one that looked like she was part man.
Soph was every bit 14, 15 years old.
She passed.
Looks like you.
Sugar Baby passed, Francis passed, and
Yeah,
Mama's passed.
we've only got Zoe and Precious left. And then Mom's got 3 outdoor, well,
2 outdoor.
2 outdoor because one
2
disappeared.
of them are gone.
And well, technically 2 right now till she brings the babies out of hiding.
Technically, their mom and dad left too.
Technically the one until she brings her babies out of
then
hiding, and then we'll know how many
then
more we
Tinky-
got.
Then the Tabby Tinky Stink, she disappeared.
Yeah, hold on.
Now the Tabby, the other Tabby, her brother, he
Where is she?
disappeared.
There she is.
So now all I got is 2 of them outside.
There's Zozo.
Mommy weaned them and left. Their mother weaned them
There's
and left.
Zozo. She
And
ain't
they
worried.
came
She's
from
cleaning
2
herself.
houses down.
But hey, sis, you got my number now. Hit me up when you're done with this stream.
Who knows when that is? Because I have plans on trying to finish this damn thing in one live stream.
And you did tell him the grandchildren are growing up and moving on.
Let's see. Yeah, Jenya's 20. Maya just turned 18.
And
Steven is
graduated, going to
17.
college in the fall.
And Malcolm, you know, my stepnephew, he'll be 18 on the 31st, and he just went to Navy boot camp.
And Maya's going to Warwick in the fall.
So they're not babies no more.
And Steven will graduate this year, coming June.
But hey, I'm going to have to jet from this. I got to go to work. Back to work.
Aw, poor you.
Poor you. I'm retired.
I get to sit here and have fun.
I get to do whatever I want now.
All right, well,
I'm retired. Been that way for quite a few years now.
yeah, I'll hit you up later. You know that.
Yeah, hit me up because I got something to tell you.
Anymore.
I got something to tell you with the tragedy I just had in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I have a lot to fill you in on, too, because I can't remember last time I talked to you.
Well, let's just say one of my family members, I ain't mentioning no names, was involved in a bad motorcycle accident.
Ow. Ugh. There's been a lot of crashes around here, too, here lately. And we just had a friend of ours, his son, shoot himself, and he succumbed to his injuries the other day.
But I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a great one. Enjoy the live stream.
All right, I will. I'll hit you up later.
All right,
Bye.
Buffy.
Bye. He'll bounce out in a minute. There he goes. That's just my crazy brother from another set of parents. You gotta love him. Yeah, he is the baby though. But I can tell you one thing, y'all. Hi, Sissy. Oh, sis, that's normal between me and him. Me and him have been friends for, God, years. And from another program. And yeah, let's just say he's very protective of me. Even though he's my baby brother, he's very protective of me. And he's one that's taught me a lot of how to deal with trolls. So, sis, I never even got a notice that you even did a premiere. Watch. I'll get it about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. Cause that's what I'll go back and watch it though. Another friend of mine did a premiere yesterday. Do you know I got her premiere that she was doing a premiere at 2 o'clock this morning, and she did it at what, about 11 a.m. yesterday morning, and I got the notice she was doing a premiere at 2 o'clock this morning. So YouTube needs to get that shit straight. YouTube really needs to get that straight. See, I'm not seeing that. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. There's a lot of stuff that's not pulling up in my subscription feed. Then again, it could be I have a lot of subscriptions that so I have, like, right now. No, it's fine, sissy, it's fine. Okay. Well, be safe where, and everything with the heat that's going on around the nation and just shit in general. Because there's a lot of crazy shit going on in this world right now. But yeah, I think I really need to go through, because there's a lot of shit on my YouTube that I was subscribed to and I don't even watch anymore. So that might be why I'm not seeing it pop up on my subscription feed, but I think I'm gonna do a channel purge on myself on my channel, because okay, have fun, sis. Yeah. There's a lot of channels. I don't even watch them anymore. I've shifted because, I mean, I have the standards that I watch, like you and sis and Bait the Hook. I love watching his channel. His channel's fun. And Passion for Art. There's a lot of those that I still watch. And then there is one channel. I haven't deleted her channel only because it's the only way we have a memory of her. She passed away a couple of years ago, Kristen B. So yeah, the thing is, yeah, if you do get your footage, get footage, but enjoy your time with your family, because tomorrow's never promised to us and we never know what will happen, Yeah, because I mean, I actually have another live planned for later tonight at 11:30. I'm trying to do more than one live stream, and I'm actually trying to finish this in this live stream today. So I want to get this done. I'm almost done. As you can see, it's really starting to come together. Yeah. I have a lot of family. It's the same way. I haven't seen them in a long time, and when they do come around, it's like, it's like a holiday for us. But so yeah, I'm trying to finish this all up in one live stream today and get this done, because I have a lot of ideas that I want to do in videos and stuff. And I'm getting ready to make some changes to my channel lineup. And they're scheduling changes. They're not actual, I'm not changing videos. I'm just changing when certain things post and what time they post. I got a free trial to Morning Fame again, and it gives me suggested times and days of posting videos, and it has these green dots, and the green dots are your better suggested times. So I'm going to be switching some stuff around to different days and different times, and see if that changes anything in my analytics. Which hopefully it'll make things go better. I don't know, so, but you never know until you try. I have some new videos that'll be coming out soon though. And one of them is going to be on how to support the channel. Mom, Daimo and Nini, Sissy, say hi. She's making zucchini apple bread. She put walnuts in it too. It smells good, but I'm not a big zucchini fan. But yeah, so I have a lot of new video ideas that I'm working on. A lot of them that are going to be testing behind the scenes. I actually had Progresso Chicorina soup earlier. It was pretty good. I had trouble falling asleep at first last night, and I was watching some videos on the StreamYard's channel, their StreamYard's YouTube channel, and I paused it. I was almost finished the one, went to go get a bottle of water and use the bathroom, and come back, laid down, never played the rest of the video, and don't remember falling asleep. Oh, she wanted mommy time. Like, I don't know. Let's see if it'll. Where is she? There her is. Zoe! Zoe, what you doing? Zoe. Zoe. You think mama's calling you and it's me. Crazy cat. Yeah, that's where she gets when I'm live streaming or just working at the desk in general. And that's also where she sleeps at night too. She sleeps up there behind me. So no, she thinks mama's bringing her a treat when mama's actually working on her zucchini bread, apple bread, or whatever you want to call them. So she's a pain in the rural rump sometimes. She'll sleep on my side sometimes too. And I know I heard that go off. I'm not talking to him right now. I don't know why he's messaging me. She'll do that sometimes too. She'll get antsy, especially was it last night? We had how did I miss that K? Oh, that's right, because the K's and the P's are almost the same freaking color green. We had a little bit of a clap of thunder went through last night, and Storms freak her out something fierce. Oh, she loves her mommy. Mommy's her pillow. They love to turn you into a pillow. Francis was like that. Our one we called Fat Boy because he was fat. He was like that. He would lay on you like a pillow, and when he would fall asleep on you, you couldn't move. He was like a ton of bricks. I just wish you all, I was YouTubing back when we had Timoners. Or actually I was, but I wasn't YouTubing like I do now. And we had this one cat. It was actually one of the ones my ex had when he was living with us. And he got fatty liver disease. And we lost him to that. But Timon he actually reminded me of a real life Garfield. He looked like you could sit him in front of a pan of lasagna and you had Garfield. But we kept trying to tell my stupid ex at the time that something's wrong with Timon. Something's wrong with Timon. Timon stopped eating. I could tell his gums. You could tell he was jaundiced in his gums and his skin, but he didn't want to do nothing. And by the time he did do something, it was pretty much too late. And vets don't know why cats get that. And some cats can live with it and they're fine and it doesn't bother them at all. And then others, they get it and they need medicine for it. But they can live with it. But he wouldn't take our advice. And even his mom and his stupid brothers and his dad and sister and everything, we all kept telling him something is not right with Timon. And says I tried even force feeding him water because he wouldn't drink any water. I was using a syringe to mix water with softened cat food and that I had put in a blender to liquefy just to try to get nutrients into him. And it didn't work, And it come to me have to force feed this cat before this dumbass said, oh, well, maybe we should take him to the vet. We had been telling you that for 6 months. You let it get to this point? But, Timon was a sweetie pie, though. He was a finicky cat, though. Would only sleep certain areas. Only wanted to eat at certain times of the day. Now, unlike these cats that we have, Zoe and Miss Precious, they bougie. They've gotten to the point they won't eat certain things anymore. They bougie. Now, as for their cat food, though, there's only certain brands we feed them because other brands we found did not work with their digestive system. So when it comes to their cat food, they're not bougie on their cat food. They're bougie on their treats. They bougie with their treats. They're not bougie with their food. So But we found there's only a handful of brands of cat food that we can feed them that doesn't make them sick. But they're my boos. They're my babies. I love them both to death. Now, Mom, she takes care, been taking care of the ones outside, and the one she has a little issue with him. Her little boy outside, she named Little Bit. He's a trip and a half. Every time she goes to feed him out there and everything, he'll reach out and touch her. He will smack her, because she's not feeding him fast enough, I think. I mean, that's the only thing we can think of. She's not putting his food down fast enough. But he can also be a food bully too with the other one. So, and we know she's got babies somewhere. We just don't know where she's got them right now because they're not old enough for her to bring out. How did I miss another cat? How? Oh yeah, he's a trip. Says he'll follow her around the yard. They both do. He'll get between her feet and almost trip you. And it's funny, I haven't been able to get it on video yet of them playing and chasing bugs in the yard. They love to chase bugs. And in the winter, I hope we get some snow this winter and they're still around because, they're pretty much kind of wild. They're tame enough for Mom to deal with, but they're kind of also wild at the same time. Hi, Precious. You're not on camera with her. We gotta come over this way more. There we go. No, you're too far. Oops. There's Precious. There's Chunk Butt. Hi, Pumpkin. You don't want Mommy holding you. She don't like be held.
You're my baby.
And somebody's not happy. You're getting the eyes.
I see it.
These two don't get along for some reason.
Bye-bye.
My Presh.
Like,
oh, she's cute. Don't let the cuteness fool you with her. Yeah, she's heavy for one. And for two, she could be a badass little brat. She has the tude of tudes. But she gets it honest. She got it from her mama. Her mom, I miss Soph so much. Soph was my baby. Soph would have been sitting right here on the desk with me when I would be on live stream or when I used to stream on that other program. She would sit right on the desk. She'd actually get up in front of the camera. That cat was a trip. But yeah, she got it honest. She got the tude from her mama. Now see, her and Zoe are not even related. So, yeah, we know the age on Precious and everything, everything behind where Precious came from and all that. But Zoe, I have no information. My ex would never give it to me if he even knew it. So I don't even. We guesstimate that she was about a year old when Precious was born, because that's when my ex decided, he had moved in and he was getting ready to fly the fucking coop, but we won't go there. So I mean, we can hold these two to a certain point, but they'll let you know that's enough. And it's usually only about a minute or two that you can hold them, and it's on their terms. Now, this might sound funny. I will go to the bathroom, and Precious will follow me. She wants me to pick her up and hold her in my arms like a little baby. And then I rock her and sing her Rockabye Baby. And then give her a kiss. And she goes off and she's happy. I ain't going outside for a while. It's too hot around here. Do what, Mama? Oh yeah, I've always sang her Rockabye Baby since she was since she was a kitten. She's a mess. And Sugar, I used to sing Sugar, the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company C. I used to sing that to Sugar all the time. I know, but I changed it to Company C because of where she was from, Chrisfield. I missed that one. Now Shuggy was my baby. Shuggy was my cat that anytime I tried to take a selfie, she would be right in the selfie with me. She photobombed me. I'm lucky if I can get pictures of these two. I mean, you bring out the, especially when Sugar or Precious is playing, I will try to turn the camera on to get her going bonkers. I think she has an intuition, because as soon as I pick up the phone, she stops. But yeah, it's funny how cats can have different personalities. Especially these two. I mean, Zoe has a neurotic type of personality. And I mean, she can just be, she'll bounce around back and forth and stuff on the desk, and you know, nobody's messing with her. Precious is sound asleep in the other room because, let's just say, they have a love-hate relationship. They love to hate each other. And, you know, and Zoe's going crazy, jumping back and forth, and just can't get herself straight, you know. And then Precious, it's funny, it'd be about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, she gets running through the house chasing, like she's chasing something, and she has nothing. There's nothing there. Me and Mom don't know if she's playing with, thinks she's playing with something or what she's doing, but it's freaking hilarious. I mean, she gets racing from one room to another, and there's only 4 rooms in this house. So, you know, it's only the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, which, you know, Mom uses as her bedroom, you know, and then my room, which, you know, is the only bedroom of the house. And Precious gets, I mean, it's funny. It's funny because she'll go from in there to in here to the bathroom to the kitchen. She'll go, I mean, she goes through all 4, and it's like, Precious, what are you doing? You know, but it's hilarious. I mean, she's just, and she doesn't have anything. That's the thing. We don't know if she's playing with dust and dirt on the floor or what. But she and oh my God, she loves. And I have that just reminds me. I need to actually find that. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. I need to put her favorite play toy on charge. It's got a blue light, a laser light, and a regular flashlight. So I need to put that on charge. Because she hasn't played with it in a couple of weeks. So. There we go. But yeah, it's funny. It is so funny to watch her. She's a trip, though. She's mine and Mom's baby girl. Well, you know we got that burn spray in the bathroom if you need it. That it's right on the first shelf, going towards the window. Mom was taking the tray out of the oven and hit her hand on it. Oh yeah, you know what it is, sis? It's not actually the cat itself she's allergic to. It's the what they call pet dander. So it's like the hair, their fur, and their skin that people are allergic to. Because most people that are allergic to cats can have a hairless cat. Because hairless cats don't, their skin doesn't shed like a normal cat. Yeah. It's the same thing with dogs. There's certain dogs that are bred, they're what they call hypoallergenic dogs, because they don't shed the pet dander like most dogs do. It's weird, you know, how some pets shed, you know, they're and some don't. Because I know someone that needed a service dog, but they're allergic to dogs, so they had to get what they call a hyperallergenic dog. And he is so cute. I don't remember what type of dog he is. But he's so cute. He's got real curly tight fur, and he's brown and tan. Do what? I can't help you there, sissy. Have you?
Yeah, because I hadn't had anything to eat all day. Feeling a little monkey.
Do you know where my little thing is I got from Maya that I heat soup up in is?
where the insert is.
Because I may eat that other can of soup. Okay, because I was going to say I may eat that other can of soup. Ooh, I almost spilt them everywhere. No, I think I'm done the peas. Oh, nope. I missed one. Okay, yay. Now to take a progress pic for the hashtag free to be me 2022. Yeah, I did. It's really this one. I really was kind of dreading on doing because it had so much blue. You know, I'm thinking Haggis blue from the Smurfs. You know, I need to. I forgot. I'll charge that later because I need to plug my pencil sharpener in. My pencil sharpener charges USB. I need to put a point on that. There we go. I'm gonna have to get a couple of these again. I'm running low on that. Oh, I lost that a long time ago. Yeah, and it didn't really fit right anyway. Let's see. What's number 17? Okay. Here we go again. 17s are actually a green on this thing. Okay. Let's see if I can bring the key up. Number 17. Okay. Which is right here where my finger is. That color right there, right? It's green on the thing. Tell me why the little diamonds are brownish color. Okay. That is the weird part about that, you know. But I'm going to go with it. Then there's another thing with this too as well, and I'll show you that in a minute. Get the number cut out. Okay. Yeah, I know, but there's also something else with this one too, sis. All right, thank you. Because I'll probably do that soup in a little while. Yeah. My little crocky, it's a desktop crock pot. And it has okay, thank you. It has a red lid that goes on it, screws on it, and it has a little gray lid that went over it. But I just put a piece of aluminum foil on it. I know my lid's somewhere in this house, but anyway. But yeah, so it's a little desktop crock pot. Yeah. Can you see what something, something doesn't belong, sis? I don't know if you can see them. See the three blue ones in there? Okay, somebody wasn't doing their job correctly in the factory. It was 4 of them, actually. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, 4 light blue ones in amongst those. Oh, they'll just go in my scrap bag. This is all the little gems from the other 2 I've done. So I just go in there, and whenever I get some more resin, I'm going to make a couple coasters, I think, with these in them, or something, or make some pieces with with those in them. I guess this color actually does make sense because this is part of his body that I'm putting this in. So I actually think I may get this finished today, because I actually just have the energy to actually sit here and want to do this today. Plus, I set myself a goal to do, and I'm trying to stick to those. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to step away a minute. I'm just going to drop my camera a minute, and I will be right back. Cooking good. I'm the only one eating these, so it doesn't matter if I have to choose some of it off the table. But wasn't quick. Mine wasn't like that. Mine was with that hot gun for the crystal. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm technically, but I'm setting something up real quick so it can get doing what I need it to do. Oh, yeah. That's the only problem about when you burn yourself like that. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I just had to go do something real quick, and then I got my soup started. Oh, get off my Facebook. So yeah. I'm not even sure what I was talking about before I left, but you know. But like I say, hoping to, like I say, finish this painting today, which I kind of think I will, because the colors I've got left, there's not a whole lot of each one on the thing. So you know, I'm down to the final stretch, but like I was saying, I'm keeping the little gems. That way, and I'm going to mix them in together, you know, once I'm done. But when I get some resin, I want to make some pieces with give it a confetti look with them. So I think will be cute. But I don't have any resin right now. I really don't want to order any. I need to get more polymer clay eventually. There's a couple colors I want to get some more of, but this time of year I don't want to really order polymer clay because of the heats. Because there are some of the polymer clay's got to come from across the United States. And there are areas right now that are in the hundreds, and that's not even their heat index. And polymer clay can actually partially bake from the heat of the sun. And then, you know, your block of clay is ruined. So it's kind of best to order polymer clay in the winter. Now, resin, on the other hand, is a little bit of a different story. I mean, yeah, you order it in the summer, it's going to be kind of thinner. You know, the heat, you know, be, you know, a thinner consistency. And then in the winter, your resin can thicken it up in, you know, the part A or it's usually part A is the thicker of the two part resins. But you know, until you mix parts A and B together in equal amounts, because I only do 1-to-1 ratio. I cannot get with the ones that are 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 ratios. I like to mix in equal amounts and go with it. Because, you know, if you use 10 ounces of A, you're using 10 ounces of B. You know, or milliliters, grain, however you measure yours out. You know, you're going to measure it out in equal parts. So you're going to measure out equal parts A, equal parts B. You stir them together, then you have so much mixing time. And then you go from there. I'm not knocking the people that use. I know, Sissy. I know you're over there. You're always lurking somewhere. You're behind the scenes. You're in the shadows. But yeah, I'm not knocking the people who use the 2-part, you know, 2-to-1s or whatever. It's just, that's not the type of resin for me. And I'm not knocking people who use UV resin either. I mean, UV resin, I actually wanted to, the only reason I want to get some UV resin is to coat some of my polymer clay pieces, because I'm just going to be putting a clear coat of the UV resin on there. But as for pouring resin pieces and doing the UV, you're limited to being able to get a good cure. Why is my camera seem so hot? That might be it. Anyway, you're limited to getting a good cure if you're using micas in it. Because the UV light has to be able to go through and penetrate the UV resin, so it cures it like it's supposed to. I actually did that with some UV resin for my niece. One time I made her a pair of earrings, and we went to go get them to give her to her, and the UV resin had come from the inside where it hadn't cured, and had actually busted out through the piece and ruined the whole piece. Yeah, you're always over in the shadows, Sissy. I know you are. You're always around. What was that show with where it came on saying only the shadow knows? Do what, Mama? Oh, it's going to be for a while. And you really don't want to put a Band-Aid on it. No, but or get your when you find your little loaf pans. I don't know where you. Yeah, you put them like the trash bags. Like we know we bought a box of trash bags this past time we went to the store, and me and Mom ain't sure where the heck they went. We aren't sure where we put them, and they're. I can't remember if I had my hands on them either, though, Mom. Oh yeah, when I dumped the trash can, my trash can, because we left the old. Because I just pulled that bag this time and put stuff in it. I'm telling you, I don't know. And the thing is, they're probably staring us right in the face. See, that's the whole bad part. The stuff's probably staring us right in the face. Yeah, the same way you did yours. Yeah. But see, we're waiting on them. We're waiting on them boxes to get here so we can. Yeah. I tie it in a knot tight. Then the two ends I bring up through the ceiling and back over. Yeah, yeah. And tie that in a bow. So that all I can do is I'll do that bow and take it after I wash it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I actually want to move my TV stand and put my clothes shelf where my TV stand is and my TV stand where the clothes shelf is. Remember how we were talking about doing that? And then we'd be able to get that curtain to go all the way back like we want it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, because my stuff is stacked in the corner behind my TV. Once I put my shelf over where I'm thinking, it probably will go stack back on that in beside it to get between the closet door and the stand. Oh, one of them real good ones, yeah. Yeah, it's trying to find one of them real good ones, though. Not the ones that are filled with that foamy beanbag crap. They're good once you first get. Now, I don't know. I want one of them moon pods. That son of a bitch looks comfortable. And that's got that moon pod. They actually got. Have you seen where they got an armrest to go on it? But the problem is, I fall asleep in that son of a bitch. Well, that issue too, but you know. There should be a pot holder down in there.
I know, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't eat something other than that. Yeah, I wish some zucchini bread because it's one I can eat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Can't eat banana.
I need to get me one of them lumbar thingies for mine chair. You can get them where they're kind of made of a metal, or you can get them where they're made of like a foam like stuff too. No, I'm just saying the two different types I've seen. Actually, no, the foam one I looked at was like $10. No, actually, that one was only, it weren't much more. It was only like maybe 15. I think that's what it was when we had seen it in Family Dollar that day. That was one of them seen on TV ones. Huh. Well, okay, sis. Yeah, I actually got me some soup heating up here on my desk in my little mini cracky pot. Or had me a little snacky snack. I think we might be done that color, y'all. Do an over check. Oop, I missed one there. And that's done. Take my reference picture. I may actually take a break here, y'all, and eat some of my soup and do a little chitty chat. Let's see where I put my spoon. Yep, we're going to put that off to the side for a few minutes, and we'll get back to that in a minute. That off. Oh. And then, of course, to knock everything over. Yeah, I know. Just figuring out that and crab derby. Because I ain't missing boat docking. If I can't help it, I ain't missing boat docking. The only thing that's going to make me miss that is the weather. Mom? I was going to say, yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah. Crab derby is the end of August, beginning of September. Yeah, the checks that are coming up, we'll figure that all out. Yeah. Because, God, electric was like, shocked the hell out of me because I thought, but I thought where we've been using the AC for and running the AC the way we have, it would have been more. I love this little crock pot thingy. Somewhere I have the two lids. Yeah. Somewhere I have the two lids that go to it. It's got a gray lid that goes on this. I was talking in my live mode. It's got a gray lid that goes on this piece. And then it has a red lid Oh, I forgot how hot that is. It's got a red lid that screws. Once you put this back in with the gray lid on, it has a red lid that's screwed on top. And then you just plug it in and it heats your food up. So, oh, yep. And can you say touching the very bottom of it? Mom got a nasty burn on her finger. So, yeah, I'm just taking a little break, y'all, to eat a little something, and we'll get back to working on the rest of this. I ain't got that much more to go. I just finished the one color. So I have these left to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, excuse me, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've done 3 out of the 16 colors I had left. Oh, Sissy, it's fine. Just have a good time. You know, like you say, you ain't seen family in a while, you know, so have a good time. Yeah, I kind of turned this into a mukbang, so, you know, I thought it would be fitting. I haven't done anything like that in a while. I'm thinking about bringing game night back at least once a month, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it's in my little crack. I heated it up in my little cracky pot thing. I gotta find the lids to it, but like I say, it's, you know, a little crack. Like you just plug it in. This, you know, base heats up. This sits down inside. Then it had a gray lid that goes on this piece when you put it down, and then you have a other lid you can put it on, and then you can just carry it and wrap it around when you take it to work with you or wherever, and then plug your food in to heat up, and it heats up in no time. I got it from my niece when she was selling stuff for a fundraiser when she was in. I want to say she was in the intermediate school. She was either 6th or 7th grade. Hi, Sissy.
Excuse me.
So take a little break, eat something, and then go back to finishing the painting. Because like I say, oh, I see a color I missed. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. And then, as of right now, I still have a live set for 11:30 tonight. And that, I don't know what I'm doing in that live, so. I may actually do one more color now. And then do the rest in my live stream later. Yeah, I may do that. That way, this live I get to at least 3.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I might do that. That way I can lay down for a little bit and stretch my back out because I am feeling it in my back a little bit. That's the only problem about my chair is I don't have a lumbar support right now, which I may add to my wish list on Amazon. Because it would be considered office equipment. Oh, okay, Sissy. Plus, that give me time to catch up and watch some videos between now and the next live stream. But I'm trying to get back, sis, to where I used to be. You know, when I used to do 2 and 3 live streams a day. I'm trying to get myself back in that rhythm, that mentality. But it's like I get myself where going in a rhythm and then I get knocked off the rhythm somehow. Yeah, so I got to figure out how to stay on a steady, straight course. But with my brain, it's like I get going one direction, then it's like squirrel, chipmunk, zebra, giraffe. I'm all over the board. Shut up, mother. Those are just kind of some of my... Well, a squirrel is not my favorite animal. I have a reason why. We lived in this one house here in town, and my bedroom window and the neighbor's fence, there was only this much space in between their wooden fence and my chalice window. And I would sleep with it open because there was a nice breeze that would come through there. 5 o'clock every morning. This goddamn squirrel. You could tell it was either a couple minutes to 5 or 5 or just a few minutes after 5. It was that time span. I'd say anywhere from 4:48 to 5:05 in the morning. He or she would get out there and beautiful bushy tail, everything. Chatter. It got to the point I had to get a squirt bottle of water to keep by my bed just to squirt his little ass so I could go back to sleep. It never failed. Never failed. And to this day, I still have a distaste towards squirrels. Yeah, it was something. But I was just really starting out on YouTube then. No, I weren't even on YouTube then. No. Or was I? No, I weren't on YouTube yet then. I was still on the other program. I really didn't. I mean, I had my YouTube channel, but I really didn't start filming until we moved into this house. But yeah, it was funny. Oh my God, he'd wake me up every morning. But she's like, Mommy, you gotta have cat hair on you. That's their favorite thing to do. She's marking you because she don't want no other cats, that you to be around any other cats. She's saying this is my calling card. These two do it to me and Mom. Zoe's forever laying on my any of my black, anything black of mine, or anything that I think she knows is going to show cat hair. Okay, that hit the spot. Okay. So we're going to do one more color. And that should get me to the 3-hour mark, or a little over the 3-hour mark. And then I'm going to have to change the name on the okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, Sissy, pick a number one between 1 and 13. I'll let you pick the next color. Okay, number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, okay. That's a pretty color. It's like a creamy color. That is the little bees, the lowercase bees. And I think, yeah, no, that's W. Okay, no, this is W. And you wouldn't think these colors, some of these colors just do not up close look like they belong in this picture. But from a distance, when you look at it, it's just, I mean, it shocks you how much it looks like the reference picture they give you in the corner. Zoe is like out for the count. All right, so this is W's, which I don't think there's really a whole lot of W's. I really haven't seen a lot. So. I plan on trying to get some more. I'm looking at online. But I want to order where I can order like I guess you would call it a lot, where it's like 5, 6, maybe 7 pictures, that way I have them on standby, because I do like doing these, and I actually think it makes good content for the live streams too, because I can actually make it an episode series, like for just that one painting. So this one didn't actually have a name, but some of them that you order, they actually have names. So I could title it, blah, 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 episode 1 of that painting, you can order these too, sis, where they're a custom print. So I could actually order one where it was a picture of, say, Zoe or Precious. I could order it where it was a picture of my nieces and nephews, or my sister and her whole family, the kids and her husband. I'd love to do one. I want to do it about this size, but I would love to do one of my niece, my nephew, and my brother-in-law in their turnout gear. I think that would be a real cool one. You can get have your favorite sports team. There's paintings that you can have, like the Starry Night. That's one I really want to do. And somebody told me that they actually offer the Starry Night painting with glow-in-the-dark diamonds that go in it, or drills. I would love to do the Starry Night one. Or anything with glow-in-the-dark, actually. I have been a big fan of glow-in-the-dark since I had a glowworm. I actually miss my glowworm. I wish I still had my glowworm. My glowworm would be worth money. My Rainbow Bright, if I still had her, she'd have been worth money. My Cabbage Patches, probably. My Wuzzle. I wish I still had my Fisher Price barn. I had the original Fisher Price barn that was made of the tin. It was not made of the plastic like they are today. Mine was made of the metal. And when the place my dad was working when I was little closed, and we moved, and my dad and mom went back to try to get some stuff that they left, which that was one of the items, they had already gotten rid of everything out of the house. So that went to the wayside. And that Fisher Price barn would probably have been worth a pretty little penny. Not that I'd have ever sold it. But it would have been worth some money, But yeah. I actually do miss my glowworm, though. I took my glowworm everywhere. Even when it stopped working, I still had that thing. I think the dog wound up chewing it up, to tell you the truth. We had some destructive dogs when I was growing up. They thought, they just thought everything was a chew toy. Yeah, I had I had Rainbow Bright had Rainbow Bright. I had Strawberry Shortcake. I had some of the sprites that went with Rainbow Bright. I had My Little Ponies. I wish I still had some of them. I still had some of my troll dolls though. They were another thing that was popular back when I was little, was trolls.
Shit, they were wishnicks. They called them wishnicks when I was little. And same exact thing.
Yeah. Then they developed into the troll. But I had a couple of the other. I had the blueberry one from the Strawberry Shortcake gang. I had the peach, Strawberry Shortcake, of course. And somewhere in a box in this house, I have a mirror that actually has Strawberry Shortcake painted on it or printed on it. I had a lot of cool toys. I missed my Etch-a-Sketch. Etch-a-Sketch never really changed. Now Light Brights did though. They got some cool Light Brights now. I like the light. It's cool. It's a light bright, but it's a cube. The new Light Brights. It's actually got 4 sides that you can do your designs on. So I had the Easy Bake Oven. That's changed over the years. Do what? Oh yeah, the style. It's still the same thing, but the style has changed. But there's one thing kids of today will never know the struggle of. And that's when you had the original NES and you had to blow in the damn cartridge to get it to work. Or you had to take a Q-tip with either a little bit of water or a little bit of rubbing alcohol on it and rub it across those metal pieces in that cartridge, on that little piece of the cartridge. And put it in and slam it into the NES deck and push it down really hard. I mean, hell, I could play any of the NES games I want now on my Wii because I got my Wii set up that way. Because I have an emulator on there. But nobody, I'm going to say, kids of today will not know that struggle. You kind of even had to do a little bit of the same stuff with the Super Nintendo and the 64. But hell, I actually set 3 Nintendos on fire, so pretty much. I played them to the point that I played them. Sometimes I was playing them almost nonstop all day long. It took me 24 hours to beat Super Mario 3. And I remember that Christmas because that's the Christmas Charlotte came and stayed with Tammy. Right. And that's when we were living in 174. And they couldn't believe, them two couldn't believe I beat that game in 24 hours. Yeah, I actually missed that though, I mean, I was hooked on game systems from a young age because my cousin, God rest his soul, my cousin Joey, my dad's brother's son, he pretty much had a video game store in his bedroom. And it was so cool how he had it set up. He had all of his games on shelves on the wall, and each one was in the different like whatever the system was, like Atari, Genesis, NES, Super NES, 64, all that. And he had everything set up. I mean, it was cool. I loved going to my aunt and uncle's house because I got to go play video games. So It was, but yeah, kids of the day, I mean, yeah, there's some cool video games out there, and there's still, you can still get hold of the retro games, but it's that new retro NES and Super NES that they sell that's got the games preloaded on the system. It's it's not the same. I've played it. To me, it's not the wow factor that it is. I mean, I can use the GameCube controller, or I can use the Wii remote and play my games on the Wii. But with that, I'm still getting that. You got to hit the A and the B button. You got the. So you're still hit. It's still like you're using a regular Nintendo controller. It just might not be shaped the same way. And then if you want to play the Duck Hunt, which Mom, you want to play Duck Hunt?
No, I hate that game.
Mom totally hates Duck Hunt. She wanted to choke the hell out of that fucking dog when he would laugh at her. But I could turn turn the controller into a zapper to play that like a gun. So it's almost like I have the NES gun, but I can actually get, I think, an NES controller and the gun that actually hooks up through the GameCube ports, if I want it. But it's just something that, I mean, yeah, the controller for that little preloaded looking like Nintendo game system. Yeah, it has the controller, but it's just something about the system itself is not like the same. You don't get the same satisfaction or all. Or at least I don't. That's just me. Which think once I do get my room straight the way I want it, I may actually start playing some games on here every now and then. Once in a blue moon. Yeah, that's how Mom was with Duck Hunt. She'd be doing good, and then all of a sudden, she'd miss one or two little ducks, depending on how many flew out at the time. And she might, yeah, and that dog would come up and laugh at her. Was forever trying to shoot the damn TV to kill that dog. She was always trying to kill that damn dog. But I mean, I like the fact that I can still play my retro games. I mean, because I'm a Zelda girl. I am a Zelda and a Mario girl through and through. Super Mario 1, 2, 3, and then all the Marios through the Super Nintendo, all the Marios through the GameCube, the 64. I have the new Super Mario Wii. I was always a Mario or a Zelda. I have let's see, I have Zelda 1 and 2 downloaded on the NES emulator. I have some of the 64 NES Zelda games downloaded on an emulator. I need to get some of the Super Nintendo. I think the Super Nintendo had some Zeldas. I have Wind Waker for the GameCube, and then I have Twilight Princess for the Wii. But the only thing is, my nunchucks every now and then don't want to correspond and work right. And I need a nunchuck hooked up when I'm playing Twilight Princess. So I do need to get some new Wii remotes and some new Wii, new nunchucks and all of that, but they're on my wish list of things I want. I may check into that and see. See how much they're going to be. But yeah. Who's that? Just send me the either here, send it to me over on YouTube. On the shit. Fuck, I'll spit my words out in a minute. Just send me the link over on my Facebook, sis. I could not spit the word Facebook out to save my goddamn life. Damn, if that was a sinking ship, I'd have went down with it. I want to get one of these where it's the squares instead of the circles. I so want to do a square one. It's the drills or diamonds, whatever you want to call them. Most polymer. Jesus God, what is up with me twisting my words today? Most diamond painters call these drills. Oh, where the hell did wood bug come from? Maybe I'm when I brought the tape. But yeah, so I want to do a square one. And I mean, you can get these where the drills are bigger, where the diamond, I mean, I've seen it where the diamonds are huge. Where it's got the little ones and the big ones and the square. I've seen some pretty neat diamond paintings with, you know, the different drills and all. Okay, I'll check it out here in a little bit, sis. But yeah, there's and like I say, I have a lot of ideas that I'm going to be testing behind the scenes for future videos, future project of the week videos, actually. So, and then of course I'll be doing off and on. I'll be doing those in live streams as well. Especially the one. I hope the one turns out. So I so want that to work. Sis, I think you actually picked one of the easiest colors for me to do on this one. Because I'm almost done. Oh, which version of Donkey Kong though, sis? You know, another one I used to like too was Crash Bandicoot, the Rafter Cortex. I so want to find that game. If I'm not mistaken, that was for the GameCube. Yeah, I'm actually finished that one, sis. That one didn't have many on here at all. But I'm starting to really see the flowers coming into play now. That color was in a lot of the flower area, and in its ears. Yeah, so yeah, that's really coming along good. Oh, that was probably the first or the second Donkey. The barrels. That was in the first Donkey Kong, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if that was in the second Donkey. I know that they might have been in Donkey Kong Jr. too. Yeah, but from time to time, once I want to do some. Once me and Mom get some stuff straight on her storage dresser back here, because we where we don't have much storage in the house, we store a lot of stuff on the well, I guess it was a buffet, not a dresser really, but it works for storage for us to store stuff up, And I'm going to move my TV and stuff around. That way, I can actually have my green screen behind me, and I could set up to, and then I could set up and because I have another ring, I have a ring light I could set up there with me too to give me the light, but and I can play some of my games and stuff on and all. That might be like an occasional thing. It wouldn't be something that's going to be all the time. It might be like a once a month thing that I, throw in. I'll play up, just chill and play a game and chat and, kind of thing. And then I want to put game night back at least once a month. But the thing with the game nights too is I want to be able to also eventually start doing giveaways and stuff. That's down the road a ways, but where I can, give away like piece of my jewelry I've made, or stickers I have made up, or one of my resin pieces, or my one of my ink pens I'm making, so. But yeah, so that's where I'm going to end this for now. And later we'll pick it back up, and I'll finish the last 12. I think I got 12 colors left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah. We'll pick it back up later. And that'd be probably around 11:30 our time, sis. That I'll go live with that. That's what I have the live set for now. That way it give me some time to rest, get some other stuff straight, catch up on some videos, and just chillax, I guess. But yeah, so put this back over it just so I don't get nothing word on it. That'll hold it in place right now. So yeah, we'll pick this back up in a couple hours, and hopefully in this next one I'll be able to finish it off, because I mean, as you can see, a lot of these do not have a lot of colors, a lot of gem in them. As you can see, a lot of these are just like that color I had there. I mean, they don't have a lot. So okay, Sissy, do that. You can do that. You know where my Facebook is. So like I say, we'll pick this back up in a little while. And we'll get this one finished off. Oh, it's the neighbor's thing. And we'll have a little fun. Like I say, I have a whole bunch of ideas coming up that I'm planning. I'm gonna do. But that is it for now, y'all. I thank everyone who came through, and especially for my little special guest who popped on today. My brother from another set of parents, which I gotta call him. He told me to call him. I'll just text him and let him know to call me, because I know he said he was going to work. So. But that is it for now. I will be back at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another round of this diamond painting. Hopefully this will be the end, and I can actually put final episode on that one. But as of right now, I'm just going to title it episode number 5. And then if I finish it in that live, I can actually change the title later. All right. Peace, love, microdots, as I used to say on another chat program. I might start bringing that back. I actually miss saying that, and that was a saying from a good friend of mine. He used to always say peace, love, and microdots. And yeah, that's the person who gave me my mutt nut nick. So I might start bringing that back. So peace. I'll catch y'all later. Love y'all.